James Gunn, what are you thinking, dude? What is going on in your head, man? Because I've got major red flags going off right now. If you guys don't know, they found the writer for Wonder Woman. And some of you guys may be like, yo, let's go. Finally, let's get this party started. Wonder Woman reboot. Let's go. Let's get this DCU moving forward. Superman was awesome. Wonder Woman is going to be even more awesome. I can't wait. Pump your brakes for just 1 second and hear me out, because I've got some issues. I've got some major issues. Same issues I had when they announced Anna Nogueira for Supergirl. Mind you, Anna Nogueira is writing Supergirl. She's now writing Wonder Woman, and she's also writing the Teen Titans. Seems like James Gunn is putting an awful lot of eggs in this one basket. If Anna Nogueira doesn't pull through, yo, this could be the end for the DCU. If you were giving her Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and the Teen Titans, we can't. Wonder Woman cannot be a flop. And now you might be like, wait, why am I worried? I mean, James Gunn obviously believes in her because he's giving her all these different roles, but you also got to remember, they're fast-tracking Wonder Woman. They're fast-tracking Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was not part of the initial slate, if you remember. We had The Authority, Booster Gold, and all these random D-list heroes. Before you had the Trinity, you had all these D-list heroes. I had issues with that original slate, and hopefully it seems like they're changing it at least. But here's my issue, dude. Why am I crying about this? Well, look at her resume. Look at her portfolio. That's it right there. What has she done? She did a short film called We Win that got a 7.4 on IMDb. And her only credits for feature films are Teen Titans, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl. None of those have come out yet. And all three of those are all the movies in question right there. Supergirl, she wrote. Apparently James Gunn liked it a lot. Liked it so much that he picked her for Wonder Woman and Teen Titans. Now, who knows? She might be an amazing writer. I have no clue, because guess what? She hasn't written anything. Well, let me take that back, because she's a playwright. She writes plays. And I don't know, maybe I need to do more digging, but I only see that she's written 2 plays. She may be the second coming of Shakespeare. I may be completely wrong about this. Okay, she might be fantastic. I'm just giving you what I feel, what I found. She's written 2 plays, EMPATHITRAX and Which Way to the Stage. We're going to check out both of them real quick right here, all right? EMPATHITRAX is a searing, darkly funny, and heart-filled story of a young couple who turn to a new breakthrough in pharmacology to save their fractured relationship. Okay? What does that sound like? That sounds like James Gunn to me. Darkly funny and heart-filled story. That sounds like James Gunn to me. No wonder James Gunn likes her. No wonder James Gunn likes her. So let's check out the trailer for EMPATHITRAX here real quick. This is the writer for Wonder Woman, for Supergirl, for the Teen Titans. I've seen enough. And before I get into my issues with that, let's continue on. Let's check out this, right? This Which Way to the Stage. Which Way to the Stage is a 2022 play by Anna Nogueira. The play follows Jeff and Judy on their experiences while waiting outside the stage door for Idina Menzel, the voice actress for Elsa in Frozen, in the original Broadway production of If Then. It was originally titled Here She Is, Boys. This is who we picked to write Wonder Woman. Let's read the synopsis. Maybe it gets better. At the Richard Rogers Theater in New York City, Judy and Jeff wait outside the stage door during a performance of If Then, hoping to meet Idina Menzel. She didn't come out the day they saw the show, and its closing has been announced. Both of them are aspiring actors. Judy recently begun auditioning again after establishing a career in real estate, while Jeff works as a drag queen. Jeff admonishes Judy for using the word, you can see it right there, to insult Jeff's ex-boyfriend. And Judy is surprised that he has taken offense given her allyship bona fides. It then starts to rain and they assume Menzel will not come out. She's writing Wonder Woman. She's writing Supergirl. And she's writing the Teen Titans. Who knows? She might knock it out of the park. She might be, like I said, the second coming of Shakespeare, and it might be fantastic. But if I'm going off of what I'm seeing here, she has absolutely no experience writing movies. She's writing this. She wrote this. This is what she wrote. I don't like this, okay? I don't like this for Supergirl. I don't like this for Wonder Woman. I don't like this for the Teen Titans, all right? It's a comedy. A very, let's say, very modern comedy, all right? What else did she do? She did this EMPATHITRAX, right? The searingly dark, funny, heart-filled story. Reminds me of James Gunn. I don't want another James Gunn story. I don't want a James Gunn Supergirl. I don't want a James Gunn Wonder Woman. I don't want a James Gunn Teen Titans. And you might be like, okay, you know, it might work for Supergirl. It might work for the Teen Titans because they're comedy, they're edgy. It can be funny, silly, jokey, whatever. I don't want that for Wonder Woman, okay? You could say, let's say, yeah, okay, let's give it to her. She might be perfect for Teen Titans and Supergirl, all right? Wonder Woman, though? Wonder Woman? I don't want this for Wonder Woman. I don't want this for Wonder Woman. And James Gunn says, hey, don't worry about it, man. We're not, every single movie in the DCU is not going to have the same tone. I'm going to give the control to the writer and the director. You know, every single movie is going to have their own unique tone. Wonder Woman is not going to feel like Supergirl, and Supergirl is not going to feel like Superman. Well, guess what? If you hire the same writer for every single movie, they're all going to feel the same. If you hire the same writer for Wonder Woman and for Supergirl and for Teen Titans, they're most likely going to have the same vibe. I don't want... as much as I like Superman, I gave it an 8 out of 10 because James Gunn captured the heart of Superman. But I don't want the rest of the DCU to have the James Gunn vibe. That's why I had an issue with announcing him as the head of the DCU to begin with. I don't want that. But if you're picking people who have your same sentiments to direct your movies, that's an issue to me, man. I don't want the DCU to be I don't want another MCU. I don't want James Gunn tone for the rest of the DCU. I don't want Superman 2 to have the same James Gunn tone. I like that he got the heart of the character for Superman, but we need to grow. We need to move on from there. I said it in my review. This movie is not my ideal Superman movie, but I see what he did. He laid a solid foundation. Let's build on from there. Okay? I don't want a James Gunn sequel to Superman. Okay? I don't want the silly, hokey, goofy MCU kind of vibes. I don't want that for Superman 2. I don't want that for Wonder Woman. Let it be. Supergirl, let it be. Fine. Teen Titans, let it be. Fine. Wonder Woman? Come on now, man. I got an issue with this. Again, who knows? She might be fantastic. She might be the perfect choice, but we don't know. We don't know. Well, maybe we do know. She has no experience in film, and this is what she did. This is what she did writing plays. Based off of that, I'm not picking her for Wonder Woman. I'm not. I'm sorry. I've not watched the plays. They might be amazing. Okay? They might be amazing. I haven't watched them. But going off what I'm seeing, I would not pick her for Wonder Woman. But let me know, man, what did you guys think? Do you guys see what I'm saying? I got an issue with this. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Would you pick her for Wonder Woman? Would you? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.